Someday I'll come back and probably grind my way to Exalted, with the Council of Exarchs. But that day will be when like I'm level 130. You're looking the wrong way, mate. I like how the guards are like the weakest ones they have, like the acolytes and the initiates. Come on, down. Thank you. Hands cold. It's annoying me. I know I'm actually working my way out, but let's go kill this guy. His name wasn't highlighted. Does he not count for this? No, he actually doesn't. For some reason. Pat Runner. And you get Swift Breeze Strider. No way I could take him on. It's an orange skull. I remember I tried to take on an orange skull back here. Actually, it was a yellow one. But point stands. Wouldn't have a chance. Plus, I don't think the enemy's even there, so it doesn't matter. I'll kill you in a moment. Have to deal with your initiate. It sounds so weird to kill, male Draenei, just purely because they have the same death sound as my paladin. So I keep thinking my paladin died when they did. Like my character here. 11%. Let's just keep churning our way through these. And how much will I get for this? There's Rise, 800. Don't really have much to say, I'll be honest with you. This isn't exactly something very exhilarating. Just mindless button mashing right now. No real difference to how I normally play. It's just my heart's not really in this. Like, I have no problem, like I said before, I leveled out. I leveled my Cenarian Circle rep by running 8 Encourage 20 and 40 with some guildmates. But mainly I got it via running, just running around Sidious killing cultists and turning memos they have to certain NPCs. Or to a certain NPC. That's how I got to Exalted. If memory serves. Let's check. Okay, yeah, I'm on Exalted. I'm with the Argent Dawn, though they're actually removed now. So, as far as I know, like I think they've been replaced in the Plaguelands by the Argent Crusade. It would make sense because the Argent Crusade is the Argent Dawn, just reformed and renamed. It's when they were taking the fight to Arthas. It's kind of like with the Scarlet Crusade, they renamed themselves as the Scarlet Onslaught when they were taking the fight to Arthas. I do wonder what will happen after the Legion, because, well, alright, so this is the biggest Legion invasion ever, so, the Legion is going to be quite clearly important for this expansion, and was important here as well, though it started off more focused on orcs. Will we stay focused somewhat on Legion? I've seen at least one person argue that maybe it would be a good idea to focus on something else, just you know, kind of with the orc stuff, people got kind of tired of it. So, you may want to see some new, different content. But what could we do? I suppose we could have like an old god expansion. You know, in honesty, like the old gods haven't had like an expansion dedicated to themselves. They've been kind of almost like they've been important, but they've always been on the side, on the periphery. Though I'm not, I like you know Deathwing, main villain, a minion of an old god, but wasn't an old god himself. If you get me. That's what I'm trying to get at. There wasn't one with you know old god on the cover of the box art or whatever. So maybe we could have an old god expansion. Will be interesting to see. But I don't know what they could really do with it. Like how many old gods are there, even? I guess maybe that's a case of us just not, like, there's not enough information in the game for us to say or whatever. Plus, I remember, like, one information saying that if the old gods were all killed, Azeroth is destroyed. But then again, other information saying that we can't actually kill them through it. Or at least our characters can't. They always live on in some way. If you're curious which one where I got that information, it's a vague recollection of the Halls of Stone. After you defeat the Tribunal of Ages, the once you defeat this, they give some information. We could have a Naga themed expansion, but the Naga are actually going to be playing a part in the Legion expansion. So, not necessarily a point against us having a Naga expansion. Just, I think Ashara is playing a big role, and if we end up killing her there, you know, the Naga are going to be a bit of shambles. I'm not really sure. You know, they'll be strong enough to actually have an expansion centered on them. Unless we're just hunting down the remnants of it. Or, you know, shattering what's left of it. Of course, we could have an expansion where we discover more land of Azeroth. Like, apparently there's something around the... You know what we see here of Azeroth? This is only half the world. Like, there's more globe around it, you know? There's more to this world than just that. So, and apparently no ships that sail that way ever come back or something. I just remember another YouTuber saying that in their lore videos. Well, what's in lore videos, like ideas for new expansions kind of thing. So, you know, that'll be interesting to see. Oh, Draenic Darkstone. For a moment I thought this was a weird portal or something. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. It's a very easy train to lose. 1 second. Hey, folks. Yeah. I know I was talking about new expansions, I just remember where I left it. I feel like they need to revisit Northrend, maybe even in just a small patch or something. Because in the Sylvanas Lore story, she goes up to where Fordring, I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name, is sitting on the Iron Shrub. He basically takes over for Arthas, as apparently there always needs to be a Lich King to keep control on Scourge. Otherwise it will just run rampant. So, the guy takes on the crown. People were actually theorizing, and I remember saying this before, that actually this was all part of a manipulation by the old god in Ulduar to get a Lich King that's under their control. Because when Arthas is dying, the spirit of his father actually echoes the words by the old god from the old god themselves, that every king must die or something like that. So people are theorizing, if it was indeed some, well, the one expansion where we actually lost, because the old god now has the Lich King in their pocket. But regardless, Sylvanas punched a hole in his frozen throne. Having a hole in the frozen throne means he's actually losing power. That's why Sylvanas had the Valkyrie people, Valkyrie beings come over to her side. But that's not the end of the matter. He could lose more people. Like, the Lich King could lose more. And than just those. We don't know. Since no one's checking on him, no one's, popping up saying hi, we don't know actually what's going on in Icecrown. So it could actually be revisited. People are saying, as a way of getting around just seeing the old content again, it could be all subterranean. Because apparently we didn't actually see much of the Nubians, or whatever they're called, the spider zombie people. Well, there's some alive ones, but most of them turned into zombies. Scourge allied people. I'll show you them once this guy's down. G. Home. Here it is. Okay. These people. It's not a great model. Let's try this one. So, some of these don't really show you what all of them look like. Some of them look more spidery than this, but whatever. Those people. You can look it up if you want, but we didn't see most of their kingdom. It was going to be this whole separate zone, but we never got to see it. So it will be interesting to see if that's indeed actually was Blizzard intended with that ending there. Because apparently people are also claiming there's a music similarity that was only ever played in all the war during that cutscene. And they're hinting at stuff like that. But I'll be honest, I'm not sure if, I'll be blunt here, I'm not sure if Blizzard is that good at their world creation and all that. Might seem a little blunt, but they've just never done anything before quite like that, if you get me. So I end up wondering, would that be something they'll do? Just while I'm waiting. It would be interesting if it was. Oh, they suddenly gain a kind of respect for Blizzard's writing abilities. Saw the moth's shadow and twitching there, and I was just like, what the hell is going on behind me? Very concerned. Alright. Let me think. I've only done 1 1/3 of the raids here. I say a third because I only killed 1 out of 3 bosses in a raid. So, hold on. Don't really count it as doing full raid, you know. I have a bit more to do then. Have to do this one, the one over there, and then run. Which one again? Okay, I've run. No, wait, I've done 2 and a third. So I have to run this one and then do the first 2 bosses over there. I forgot. Just totally forgot I actually ran one of the raids. Hey, apparently I can't stand on that. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was trying to be cheeky there just so I didn't actually get, you know, run into an enemy. Let's just hope they don't blame me. Okay, that was not my fault. At least I don't think I aggroed the other enemies there. And even after popping heroism. Let's toss this out. Oh, this is going well. Where's the cursor? You heal. Heal. And I still have actually these health stones. Oop, didn't mean to use that there. I got a little carried away with my clicking. Hey. Heal. 1 second.